Hello guys, welcome back to Mr. Legend Crypto. Guys, in this video, we'll be taking a look at the king of the market, Bitcoin, currently trading above $20,000. How high can Bitcoin go by the end of the next bull run? We'll be looking at key levels where Bitcoin might face resistance when we're pumping to higher prices and why buying Bitcoin around $20,000 is a bargain of a lifetime. We'll be taking a look at this Bitcoin investor tool, the 2-year MA multiplier. We'll also be looking at Bitcoin's market cap. How high can Bitcoin market cap go by the end of the next bull run? We saw Bitcoin's market cap get to as high as $1.266 trillion in the 2021 bull run. Can we get to $10 trillion by the end of the next bull run? We'll be talking about that and more in this video. But first guys, if you're new to this channel and you want to get the latest crypto news, price predictions, and chart analysis, if you want to make money long-term trading or investing in cryptocurrency, this is the channel for you. To stay updated on the latest crypto news and price predictions, don't forget to follow Mr. Legend Crypto on all social media platforms at Mr. Legend Crypto. Let's get down to business. Guys, at the point of recording this video, we are deep in the crypto bear market of 2022. All coins are down really bad in the year 2022. Bitcoin, the king of the market, is down 66.5%, even though we are seeing some signs of life in Bitcoin. In the last 1 week and the last 1 month, Bitcoin has been pumping, even though all coins have been taking the lead. Bitcoin is up 5.9% in the last 1 month. Bitcoin is deep in the crypto bear market. We have seen Bitcoin dump before in the bear market. We saw Bitcoin go from as high as $19,600 to as low as $3,200. This was in 2017 December, entering December 2018. Bitcoin went down 83%. Before then, Bitcoin had another bear market, and this time Bitcoin went down a whopping 87% from as high as $1,253 to as low as $159. So Bitcoin has been through various bear markets, and every time Bitcoin came, went back, set new all-time highs. So will this time be different? I don't think this time will be different. I think Bitcoin is still going to set new all-time highs. As far as we still have 21 million Bitcoins, and more people are hearing about Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is being spread around the world, the price of Bitcoin will just keep going up. If you take a look at what has been happening in all the bear market bottoms, Bitcoin's price has been steadily increasing over time. Bitcoin's bear market bottom here was around $3,000 to $4,000. And right now that we're talking about maybe the bottom is in for Bitcoin, we're talking about that around $17,000 to $20,000. So you can see that the trend is that over time, Bitcoin is actually setting higher highs. Now, how high can Bitcoin go by the end of the next bull run? Bitcoin is currently at a level where it has always been attractive to buy. Around this 200-week moving average, you can see that the last time Bitcoin came to all this region, if you had bought Bitcoin here when Bitcoin came to the 200-week moving average, Bitcoin returned more than 7,700% for investors. It means $1,000 invested in Bitcoin right here would have returned over $77,000. The next time Bitcoin came to that average was in 2018 December. We saw Bitcoin rally there. This time, Bitcoin went up more than 328%. Bitcoin came back to that line during the COVID sell-off. That's the 200-week moving average. If you bought Bitcoin at this average, guess what, guys? Bitcoin returned another 1,100%. So history has shown us that over time, when Bitcoin is above the 200-week moving average, that has been a good time to buy Bitcoin. But in this bear market, it looks as if Bitcoin is consolidating below that 200-week moving average. Now, to see how high Bitcoin can go in the next bull run, we'll be using the Fibonacci retracement tool for that. Why are we using this tool, guys? This tool accurately predicted Bitcoin's bull run. From the top that came in for Bitcoin in December 2017 to the bottom that came in for Bitcoin in December 2018, according to the Fibonacci retracement tool, we should have seen Bitcoin get to as high as around $69,000, and that's exactly what Bitcoin did, which was very, very impressive. I'll be showing you why it didn't get to as high as $73,000, why as the Fibonacci retracement tool predicted, and I'll be showing you how the market cap actually hit exactly where we were supposed to hit. You would have known that Bitcoin would have gotten to as high as $62,000 since the 10th of December 2018 if you had used the Fibonacci retracement tool for that. Very impressive tool. Now, if we're using this tool to tell us how high Bitcoin can go in the next bull run, from the top that came in for Bitcoin right here in October 2021 to the bottom that's coming for Bitcoin, if this is the bear market bottom, according to the Fibonacci retracement tool, Bitcoin can get to as high as $230,000. Interesting. Now, important levels might face resistance as we're pumping to new all-time highs in the future. important place we might see Bitcoin face some resistance if we can get above this $25,000 where we rallied to in August. I won't be shocked to see Bitcoin face some resistance around this $32,000 region. That region was holding us up during the bull run. We are holding that region very, very well before we lost it and we started going to gobbling town. And Bitcoin might find some resistance again around this $50,000 region just because it's $50,000, and then we might see some heavy resistance around the $60,000 region. A lot of people that bought Bitcoin right here might be trying to offload, thinking maybe Bitcoin will never set any all-time highs. Those are the key levels I see us facing some resistance before we pump in the future. If we take a look at some details about Bitcoin, the last 1 year, Bitcoin has gone from as high as $68,789 to as low as $17,700. Currently, Bitcoin has a market cap of $391 billion and a fully diluted market cap of $429 billion. Bitcoin has a maximum supply of 21 million coins. Right now, we have over 19.1 million coins in circulation. That's 91% of the maximum supply. CoinChain ranked number 1 on CoinMarketCap. We have over 3.5 million people that have Bitcoin on their watch list. Bitcoin is a decentralized cryptocurrency originally described in the 2008 white paper by a person or group of people using the alias Satoshi Nakamoto. It was launched in January 2009. Bitcoin is a peer-to-peer online currency, meaning that all transactions happen directly between equal independent network participants. And where can you get some Bitcoin, guys? If you want to get some Bitcoin right now in the bear market, you can get some Bitcoin on Binance, on Coinbase, on FTX, on KuCoin, on Huobi Global, on Bitfinex, and guys, anywhere you get your popular altcoins. If you take a look at this Bitcoin investor tool, it has been accurate to tell us the region where Bitcoin will give us huge returns in the future. Now, the first time it was telling us to buy some Bitcoin, Bitcoin was trading around $3 then. This was a good time to accumulate Bitcoin in this bear market of 2011. The next time it printed was a good time to buy Bitcoin was in 2015. And if you listen to this indicator and you got some Bitcoin at this region, guys, Bitcoin returned huge for investors. And anytime we notice that it gets to this red region, this is the time it's telling you to sell Bitcoin. And this indicator has been accurate if you are a long-term investor. As I told you guys, if you want to make money long-term, this is the channel for you. This is the kind of indicator I'll bring into you. If you take a look at what it did in 2018, let me zoom in so that we can see what happened in 2019. When it got to this red region, it started flashing a sell signal from around $8,000. So all this other time, Bitcoin was really hot. You are supposed to be selling your Bitcoin. Anytime it's around the green region, you are supposed to be buying Bitcoin because it means Bitcoin is undervalued. And guess what? Right now, it's actually telling us Bitcoin is undervalued. So if you want to be profitable in future, this looks like a good time to be accumulating Bitcoin, coupled with the fact that Bitcoin is around this 200-week moving average. And we have seen in the past that anytime Bitcoin comes to that moving average, if Bitcoin can climb above it, currently the moving average is at $23,877. If Bitcoin can go above it, we might see Bitcoin rally to higher prices very quickly. Another thing I noticed in this Bitcoin investor tool is that all the price points that we have seen in the past always came true in the future. So when Bitcoin topped around 19,000 and Bitcoin was dumping, this 2-year indicator tool was telling us that at some point in time in the future, we'll see Bitcoin trading for 25,000, 26, 28,000, 30,000. As a matter of fact, Bitcoin price was actually even dumping in that time. Let me zoom in so that you can see what was happening then. The price of Bitcoin was actually dumping, but this indicator was telling us that in Bitcoin's future, we are going to be seeing Bitcoin trading around $29,000, and then Bitcoin was even trading around just $5,000. But what happened? We actually saw Bitcoin trade around $25,000 in the future. And when the indicator started telling us Bitcoin will go to as high as $44,000, Bitcoin went there. But guys, I now notice that the indicator has told us that in future, Bitcoin can even get to as high as $187,000. Now, right now, the indicator has printed that Bitcoin can get just to as high as $188,000. I know that as we go into the future, it might tell us Bitcoin might go higher. That brings us to Bitcoin market cap charts. In the previous bull run, we saw the Fibonacci retracement to accurately predict the top of the Bitcoin bull market cycle, which is very impressive. Guys, if you use the Fibonacci retracement tool from the top that came in for Bitcoin in 2017 December to the bottom that came in for Bitcoin market cap topped around $329 billion in 2017. Bitcoin's market cap topped around $329 billion in 2017 to the bottom that came in for Bitcoin in the bear market. That's when Bitcoin's market cap got to around 54 billion in 2018 December. Guys, the Fibonacci retracement tool told us that Bitcoin's market cap can get to as high as $1.23 trillion. And guess what? Bitcoin's market cap got to as high as $1.25 trillion. The Fibonacci retracement tool predicted the top perfectly, and it did that way in advance. When the bottom came in for Bitcoin in December 2018, you would have predicted the top, and the top of Bitcoin was more than 3 years ahead. Very impressive. Now, if we use this Fibonacci retracement tool on the Bitcoin market cap chart to tell us how high can Bitcoin go by the end of the next bull run, guys, from the top that came in for Bitcoin in November 2021 to the bottom that's coming for Bitcoin, if Bitcoin doesn't go lower than 17,600, Bitcoin's market cap got to as low as $337 billion in this bear market. We saw the market cap get to as high as $1.29 trillion in November 2021. According to this Fibonacci retracement tool, Bitcoin's market cap can get to as high as $4.37 trillion by the end of the next bull run. For Bitcoin market cap to get there, we have to see Bitcoin's market cap rise up more than 1,000%. For Bitcoin to rise more than 1,000% from where we're trading right now, guys, guess where Bitcoin will be trading? 1,000% from 20,400. It will mean Bitcoin will get to as high as, wait for it, $230,000. And if you use the Fibonacci retracement tool on the Bitcoin $US price chart, what's the Fibonacci retracement tool telling us? That we can see Bitcoin get that high. So the market cap and the price chart using the Fibonacci retracement tool is pointing to Bitcoin probably trading around $233,000 by the end of the next bull run. Guys, do you think that's possible? Right now in the bear market, Bitcoin is trading for 20,400. All coins are down really bad. People are calling for Bitcoin to go to $14,000. Some people are calling for Bitcoin to go to less than $10,000. Do you think it's possible that by the end of the next bull run, we'll see Bitcoin trading above $233,000? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video. See you guys in my next video.
1, 2